How are you guys doing today? I hope freaking amazing. So I was trying to get all the way to Planet before starting the stream, but then it was going to be a lot too late. So I thought, hey, I better click the button. We'll visit about some stuff as I'm on this last little bit of a flight. Wish it was a little bit shorter. Got about 9, 10 minutes left of flying towards that direction. Just so you guys know, I did get some more guns made. I hadn't checked them out yet. Um, Obviously, that's a crap tier one, so we'll just sell that. That's a good tier one. We'll keep that. And that's a crap tier one. So these two I'll just get rid of when we land in the auction house, and the other one we'll keep as a giveaway. These ones up here are all good, I think, for giveaway style stats. Just crossed a border somewhere. Yeah, it's 126. 137. Yeah, as long as they're above 120, I'm not against them. You know what I'm saying? It's the below 120 and stuff like that. Overall, everything is going amazing. I hope it's going amazing with you guys. Looks like a whole lot of people are logging in and logging out, so it must be that time of the day or something. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna move my little face icon, honestly, because it's in a bad spot. Let's go like that. I'm gonna move it right there. Just because loot drops in that window, and I don't want to have an issue with that. Real quick, I am going to get my chat up. It does. Woo! I'm veering off course, guys. Did you guys see that? Like, yeah. It's okay. Let's look at what we have going on. I got a new mine chip. We haven't loaded on here yet. Okay, there's a 6. Boom. Want to be probably using that today. Man, a freaking nice day today. Got some coffee going on. Gonna have chat up in a second. Sorry about the time of this flight. Normally we wouldn't be flying across space before a stream, but it just happened that, well, I didn't get across space. Just for the record, we flew all the way over here. So this has been a long time. Thought I would get there beforehand. Kind of looks like I flew a little off course there, though. You guys see that? Like, here's where we left. Oh, no. Yeah, no, I went a little off course, guys. Some point. That's what I can say. We're gonna be there soon. If I jacked out right now, we'd end up appearing at Athena Space Station. I'd really like to get a little bit closer to Next Island before we attempt to jack out. If we do jack out, and by jack out I mean like when you basically sh shut your guy down, or well, basically shut your guy down and let him die out in space so he respawns in the space station, saving yourself travel time. That does happen sometimes. Um, I might edit out a little bit of the space flight stuff. I just didn't want you guys to think I was blowing off my stream for the day and not start on time. So I actually don't know how long. Okay, and here we are at Next Island, going in for the land now. Phew, that took frick long time, guys. Long time. I'll definitely edit that. Okay. Is that a freaking giant tree in the air? I don't know what's going on there. Oh, it hadn't loaded. It is a giant tree. Look around where we're going. I always have to orientate myself on this planet. I really do love this planet. I think it's gorgeous, just so you guys know. Ooh, you know what else I like about Next Island? Watch this. Those landing pads don't work really. I mean, they work, but not for me right now. They, we totally could have landed there, but okay. Now we're ready for this stuff. Got stuff. Got stuff. I have some multi-faction thing going on where I'm supposed to drop some probes. I don't know what that is exactly. What's this? Yeah, this is the teleporter I want to go to real quick. What else is going on? Carnival Island. Honestly, guys, I don't know anything about Carnival Island. Okay, so these new game reserves, I don't know anything about them. Let's go here. Boom. That's what we're doing. Okay. Okay, we're at some game reserve, and that dude just dropped some rounds this way, so that's a good sign. I don't know what he was blasting at. Okay, what is this? A wild boar. That's a 12th level wild boar. How hard does he hit, you think, you guys? Let's find out. Come on, boar. Hit me real quick. He's a big boar. That that would frickin' oh, he got capped. Okay, let me come over here. Mr. Boar. Let me get this boar over here. Don't get yourself capped, boar. Come this way. Okay, he's just a 9th level mountain boar. Okay, 9th level mountain boar. I'm gonna have to get us loot pills. Always out of loot pills. Okay. Looks like he's trying to damage us in some capacity, but you know. Get this down so I can actually see. Hey, good morning, Vital Duck. Everything is going great. It did take way longer than I wanted to fly across space, but you know. I have no freaking complaints. Let's just say that. Or at least I'd have no valid reason to have a complaint that I know of. But that's pretty good though, right? Everybody likes it when you're like, I don't really have anything to complain. I don't know about this. Okay, so some kind of stuff. Let's get that guy. Do I have a mind chip booster? Bet I do, guys. Hold on one second. Detach attachment. Grab this baby. Drop it on there. Let's get this thing done. Yeah, I'm super excited for this day. I don't know, man. It's been a little bit of a week. It's been a really good week, just for the record. It just whipped my butt. I literally got behind on a lot of stuff because, honestly, because I didn't put out enough effort to frickin' keep up on it all. That's it. Like, legitimately, I probably could have kept up on everything if I would have just put out more solid effort on everything. But at some point this week, I decided, hey, I'm going to take a relaxing day. And that turned into more than one relaxing day. And in all honesty, I don't have time for like relaxing days. Like a whole day of just not doing something doesn't really work with anything in my life, actually. And so maybe one day, right now, this is a bad choice for me to be like, oh, you know what I'm going to do? Use a day to do nothing. That's not a good choice for me. And so I'm super excited about this weekend. I don't have a plan yet, except to make sure not to fall behind on anything. So this weekend I'll probably get ahead on stuff. And by the way, I didn't fall behind on a lot of things, but I did on like the 30 minutes a day of learning Italian and stuff. I was really freaking naughty, guys. Like there were several days that I could have sat there, clicked the thing up, and actually got some work done on that. That instead, I don't know what I was thinking. I just didn't get what I was going to do. No, I didn't know that. But oh, oh, these dudes are so cool. Okay, hold on, let me pull these. I have not hunted a bunch of these cares because I didn't know where they were. No, I didn't know that, but I'm gonna go to Planet Arcadia. Wait, what is? Do you mean real pickles? I don't know where Pickles Burrow is, but in all honesty, it sounds like they would have freaking really good food. I don't know why. In my mind, as soon as you're, yeah, I think that is this a food place you're going to? I'm gonna tell you guys, I love food. I know it's kind of probably shocking that I'm not a larger dude. In fact, I kind of think it's shocking sometimes. But I assume I just have one of those overly revved up metabolisms or something like that. Because in all honesty, I'll even admit, like, I like food. And not always healthy food. Sometimes I like food that's just junk. You know what I'm saying? I try not to drink soda pops, though. Soda pops, man. They're freaking delicious, but they have super low value of any kind. Wait, you have an event that take? Is it a pickle event? Is it food event? What's going on at this event that takes over your city? We have an event in my city called the Beer and Hops Festival. And whenever it is, by the way, next, I will get my camera and we'll go down to the Beer and Hops Festival and I'll do a video on it or something. But basically, there's a bunch of dudes with smokers and stuff and a lot of beer. I don't really drink a lot because I suck at it. Honestly, if I didn't get sick all the time, if I drank, like if I drink, I get sick. I don't like some people can drink and like no regrets the next day. Um, I try not to drink a lot of sugar too. My only sugar is from coffee, and I consider the amount I actually get from just coffee too much. Just for the record, sugar isn't necessarily good for you. You know what I mean? It tastes delicious. I like sugar, but like legitimately, I don't get any value out of it except like, ooh, that's yummy. And so, 100% I get you on the sugar issue. I try not to, but I should be more responsible about it, honestly. So, I have probably 4 cups of coffee a day, and I put uh, 2 spoons of sugar in each cup of coffee, right? So that's 8 spoons of sugar a day. No crap, right? That's a soda pop right there. I mean, that's a single soda pop, by the way, if you guys are wondering. Like, soda pops contain a crap ton of sugar. And so, my 4 cups of coffee that are pretty large cups of coffee is equivalent of a soda can. In which that's not good, you know what I mean? Anyway, it just somehow I've came to terms with the fact that I probably if I could cut 1 cup of coffee out though, that would be a significant drop. I mean, 2 whole spoons of sugar less per day. And 1 less cup of coffee. So maybe I'll cut down to 3 cups of coffee a day next month or something like that. We'll try to be super health wise. Not super health wise, but you know what I mean. Honestly, guys, the longer you can keep yourself healthy, the better. Because once you're not healthy, you just are not, it's just that way. Like, you know, if you're older. If you guys are young, you guys always have the ability to go and get yourself healthy again. That's not an issue. And maybe without detriment to yourself. You know what I'm saying? But, oh, we had already got these guys. Look at this, guys. I must have killed a bunch of portal guardians and never collected the rewards. But yeah, super, super. um, easier if you just stay healthy. Oh, wait. Oh, you should tell me more about it. I honestly, guys, I know that this sounds naughty, but if I had endless money, I don't know what I'd do if I had endless money. Honestly, I'd probably frickin' be doing something. I don't know what I would do. Go to college forever? Like, go take a bunch of degrees. I like learning stuff, but I like doing stuff. I like playing games. I love reading books. If I had endless money, I don't know what the heck I would do with it. I would definitely go to a lot of food festivals. That's what I'll tell you. Endless money would equal food festivals for me. Ooh, and some trips to some really cool countries. Like, honestly, what is this? Broken Elysian technology right here. Why? What is broken Elysian technology, guys? Let me see this. What the heck? Okay. So I grabbed that off the ground. I don't know if that is that a dead pig? Are these dead pigs? Are these freaking robots killing the pigs? Yeah, I love food festivals. You know what we have here too? Not like right in Grand Junction. So I think you guys all know I live in Colorado and stuff, right? So in Colorado, near where I live, out by the Mac Loma area is what they call it. They have this thing called Country Jam every year. Okay, so I don't go to Country Jam really because I'm not that big of a partier and stuff like that. But legit, hey, Fatty J, how you doing, man? Hey, bro, no crap. I did not know that you played frickin' D&D. I'm just gonna let you know, Fatty J. I get you play this, but I saw your channel earlier, and I was looking at your D&D stuff. I'm gonna tell you what, I love frickin' Dungeons and Dragons, man. That is literally real Dungeons and Dragons. I was super fucking ooh, bad F word. I'll have to mark that on my thing now. When you upload to YouTube, they ask you if you drop some bombs. Accidentally, once in a great while, I do. But then I just indicate I dropped a bomb during my discussion, and then they tell me we will restrict your advertising, which isn't that big of a deal. They do it on like one video out of like 50 maybe, which is not restricted all the way. It's like limited to restricted. Which I'm like, psh. So far it hasn't affected me at all, but I know that I'm not supposed to drop bombs. What in the crap? Okay, so this is the K-Night Game Reserve 2. Does somebody own this game reserve by any chance? Oh, look at this. Those are some good hunting data right there. Yeah, dude, I'm serious though. How's you guys' campaign going? Do you have an actual campaign going on too? Do you play board and paper or do you just play electronic? Because in all honesty, like I notice more and more people using those electronic or the computer type Dungeons and Dragons stuff. Hey, how you doing? Oh, man, I always have such a hard time with your name. Let me see if I can pronounce this. Elysian Zur? Well, I'm gonna bet I said that wrong, except the Zur part. I'm horrible at pronouncing things, is what I found out from learning Italian, you guys. That Italian thing keeps on. I'm gonna tell you, this morning it was emotional. I was like, holy crap. That Babel Italian program kept telling me I was saying things wrong. I was all trying to say arbidecci and stuff. I don't know how to roll my R's, so I couldn't say arribadecci the right way, where you're like arribadecci or something. Like, I tried. it was pretty bad. It was freaking rough. I don't like doing badly at stuff, so it's like, man, brutal. I got through it, but honestly, it was freaking rough. Avalonus, man, how you doing? I've got I've got guns for you, bro. Look at this. You didn't even know about this. I got this for you. I gotta repair it. It's 192 out of 200, so that should be a good one. But I got you. I'm gonna come find you. Are you on right now, actually? Not gonna come find you yet. Let me kill these guys, and then I'll come find you. But yeah, it's been a freaking epic week. Ooh, that was pretty good. I'm really liking these little robots, you guys. This is maybe one of my favorite mobs. Is this a robot technically, though? Because you know how, like, the mechs on Siren, they're like, there's a pilot inside, you're really killing the pilot, so they count it as, like, a human, even though you're killing a mech. Did I just, like, bounce off this guy, like, 50? Well, oh, I like that sound. Oh, they're jacking me up. Do you guys see this? That's some serious. Ouch. Hold on one second. Guy's freaking kabamming me with his jumbo cannon. That's a cool cannon, though, that hand cannon he has right there. And I like that they didn't give it a generic. Oh! You should learn English. I should be learning every language I can, honestly. There's no reason to quit learning. I'm going to tell you guys, learning is super pleasurable. I don't like getting my butt kicked on Italian, though. I'm freaking having a rough on that, guys. Holy crap. So, for you, I always wonder about that. Because I know that a lot of the areas around Russia have what you guys call your alphabet. I honestly don't know enough about like what type of alphabet each people have. You know what I'm saying? But the kind of alphabet that is the Russian alphabet, it's vastly different than the English alphabet. How many characters do you guys have? Is one of the things I'd wonder. Because, oh, if you do start learning English, though, just so you know, I will help you. I mean, obviously, I'm not the perfect English instructor, but I would tell you if you're mispronouncing something for sure. People be like, dude, you pronounce things badly all the time. You're probably not the best helper. True. But yet I'm willing to help. It's okay. I wish I knew all the different alphabets. You know that? Like the different types of letters and stuff like that, like kanji and stuff like that. I don't know the Korean alphabet. I don't know the Chinese alphabet. I don't know the Japanese alphabet. I don't know the Greek alphabet, really, to be honest. I mean, it could be the alphabet I'm using. I really haven't looked into it. I definitely don't know the Russian alphabet. All the Russian symbols look super cool to me, but honestly, I couldn't tell you, like, anything about it. That's actually sad. Just knowing somebody else's alphabet would be handy. I don't even know what sounds those things make. I do think that certain languages are super, like, gruff sounding, and some are really soft sounding. And I'm probably better off with one of the harsher sounding ones. I don't know if that's true, you know what I mean? But Italian sounds really pretty, but when I'm speaking Italian, not so pretty as everybody else speaking it. I kind of sound just like a bossy dude speaking Italian. I don't know if that's supposed to happen like that, but holy crap. I hope I don't sound so bossy when I'm speaking English, because people probably just think I'm mean. And honestly, I'm not really that bossy. Kind of a little bossy, but not really. Yeah, super good week though. Such a nice planet. So when are you wanting to learn English? I'll help you on that for sure. Super fun language. We have way too many rules. Okay? That's what I did learn. When I was like starting to learn Italian, I was like, "Whoa. They don't seem to have as many freaking out of control rules as us." I could be wrong though. I literally don't know enough Italian to speak on the full of the subject. But this morning was frick rough. I'm gonna tell you though, if you learn English though, I think you would benefit greatly. Just like if I picked up a bunch of languages, but English is super handy supposedly. I mean, like that's probably a bias. I would think it's a bias on my part because I speak English. People tell me it's super handy. Honestly, have you thought about Spanish? I might actually, after I learn Italian, I might actually learn some Spanish. I currently don't speak Spanish. I wish I did though. Because in Colorado, I'm going to tell you what, 90% of the good food in Colorado is Mexican food. You either go to some dude's place where he has a smoker set up, that's going to be good food. We know how to barbecue. We're not like Texas, but we have good barbecue. Um, or you go to a Mexican restaurant. Hey, Iverson, how you doing today? Our Mexican restaurants are legit. Super yummy, super good food. And the other reason I like Mexican restaurants over even like traditional American restaurants, if you go to a fancy American restaurant, they literally are snobby. Like, no crap. It doesn't matter if, like, you, you're dealing with literally a waitress or waiter. They're like, I work at this ritzy, fancy restaurant, and so I feel like I need to be snobby. That's what it feels like. I went out with some friends to a way overly rated restaurant. Like, it was not that good. Their waitress was kind of like plain, not very friendly, very much that whole face, you know, where they just like keep their face like that the whole time. A level 1 corrosive chip. Are you looking for a permanent one? Do you know a good person to ask is that Frenchie character if they're still playing? They used to be able to find almost everything you could ever imagine. And another person, let's see if I can find that Frenchie person for you. There is a Frenchie person in here. I don't know if they're actually from France. Well, that was horrible. I just like, but they literally, Frenchie, where are they? I'm watching that. Don't worry. That guy's trying to kill me. Well, there's a Frenchie person that plays the game, and they're a rare item or item finder type person. That's how they play the game. They love this game, I think. I just don't see them very often anymore. Ooh, Teleporter 2 chips. Those are very popular. People like those. I'll find out for you. I'll ask somebody this weekend. I'll find one. It's not that hard to find them all the time. You know where might have one is Crystal Palace. I could check that this weekend for you. I have to fly back there and restock stuff. People keep on buying my thing out. It's big old travesty, guys. I mean, it's not a travesty. It's just I'm most of the time on the other side of the thing. And then I get a thing telling me, hey, somebody just went in there and bought a bunch of stuff out, which is good. But then I have to be like, oh, well, now I have to fly all across the solar system to restock. It did refill my ped though. I was like, holy crap, thank you for buying a bunch of stuff out. Now I have to restock. I'm getting a bunch of weapon things here. Look at this. 213 weapon grips. Guys, that's crazy. I'm doing good. You know what would be funny? If I looted a chip while we're doing this today, I'd just be like, boom. People would not know what was happening. Is there not a arsenic one chip, or I mean a corrosive one chip in the auction house at this point? I'm always wondering about that. Every time I want some, what is this fullerness? Hold on, I gotta find out what fullerness is. I'm gonna check this too. Hold on one second. What is this? Oh, that is really good markup. What? Why are people? Oh, see, I could be hunting boars. That is really good markup, though. Find out where I put this. I gotta kind of watch to see if I put that in the right spot. I try to put everybody's little message things behind my thingy-majiggy. Yeah, I did a good job. You see that? Boom. See what this is. Guys, these have actual good stuff. This is kind of crazy, right? Put this down here. So I'm gonna be able... Oh, yeah, I'll show you my... Analysis is high on my guy, guys. I mean, it's not super high, but you know what I mean? Right here. Anatomy is there, blah, blah, blah. Here, I'll show you guys my... I don't have a problem with showing people my stuff. It doesn't affect me the same as... Some people are like... Wait, hold on. I'm going to let you guys know, I saw somebody the other day that was crazy, crazy high level. Like, on, I can't remember whose stream it was, but they were literally like mind-blowing level. Like, holy crap. In everything you can imagine, except crafting. Their crafting wasn't super high, but, you know what I think helps me a lot, though, you guys? I have really, actually, a pretty good level of synergy, is what it is. As soon as I find it. Or serendipity. I have serendipity up to 5,256, and I know that's not... Oh, what is 10 petals? Oh, yeah, diagnostics. I get you. I'm still working on getting this guy where I want him. He's not where I want. Like, my goal is to get the, what you call it, electronics and stuff like that up much higher. Like, much higher. And so, it's taken me a while. About to sneeze, though, I'm gonna tell you that. Outside looks freaking gorgeous today where I live. There's like actually nice clouds over the mountains and stuff. I just got some LAR plushie. Guys, I don't know if we were trying to get a LAR plushie. I don't really collect plushies, but let's check this out. What does this thing look like? Looks like a plushie. Oh, let's check this. No real markup on it. This guy trying to kill me while I'm blowing my nose. I'm gonna tell you what, if you're playing video games and your nose ever itches, just know that's when they're gonna try to kill you. It's the same in every game I play. Yeah. Video games, they seem to know when you're itching or anything. Like if you have something going on and you're like, man, I have stuff going on. I itch my nose or I gotta run to the restroom or anything. Just know that that game will try to kill you. Just, I don't know why. It's across the board, I think. I got killed today while I was taking a shower flying across space. I literally don't know why, but it's okay. It seemed like a messed up. That's 3 aggroed at once. That was on purpose. How hard do you think Chinese is to learn? Because there's a lot of different oh, look at this crap. I got a big one there. So there's a lot of different Chinese languages or dialects, my understanding is. But do you guys think Chinese is hard to learn? Personally, I kind of want to learn Japanese. Partially, I don't know why. I like the Japanese people, even though I don't actually know them. I mean, I want to be honest, I've never been to Japan. But in my mind, I like Japanese people because, well, for one, they seem super nice. To me, they seem super nice to me. Like, but I love Japanese anime. I'm not sure if enough to actually learn Japanese. But, would be kind of neat to know Japanese. Then I could watch Japanese anime and not have to sit there reading all the little like subtitles and stuff. That'd be nice. I'd like to know a lot of languages. You know those people that know like, you know, the polyglots and stuff like that that have like a dozen languages and stuff? Man, that is just such an impressive skill. Like, I don't know if any of you guys are polyglots. I'm not personally. I'd like to be one. Um, I've never really spent enough time trying to learn languages to be a polyglot. Honestly, I also don't know if my language retention skills are high enough level-wise that I would be able to actually retain the amount of like 5 to 6 languages and stuff like that. I like to think that I could just pull it off like nothing in my mind, you know what I mean? But I'm not a million percent. I'm gonna learn Italian, and then we'll pick another language and hope that it doesn't like turn into like a harder situation where I'm like really confused all of a sudden. If it keeps going smooth though, who frickin' knows? Ooh, do you know another language that might be frickin' really good to speak? I don't know what the people of Singapore speak. That might be a good one. And the other one that I think would be neat to speak and stuff like that is the Tagalog or Tagalog or whatever it is from the Philippines. I don't speak it. I know people that do though, by the way. I freaking don't understand any of it. But can I tell you that there are a lot of Filipino people all over the world. All over the world. We even have a large amount of Filipinos in Colorado, which I don't know if that's weird or not because it seems like the Filipino people do very well overall. They're all, I mean, like, I don't know. Like, seems like there's a variety of people that have successfully made it outside into the everywhere. I mean, I don't know about Europe. You guys, whoever's in Europe, would you let me know if you have a large amount of Filipinos in your country? And I'm not being mean. I actually really like the Filipino nations. I think that they're interesting. I think that's a little wild for me. I don't know if I could live in the Philippines, to be honest. But the idea of all those little islands is cool, and they have a neat language. I just don't understand it. And I've never seen the Tagalog alphabet, to be honest. So I'm not even sure I'd recognize their letters. But I actually have nieces that live in the Philippines, and they speak Tagalog, but they speak English too. And so we speak English. But now that I think of it, I kind of want to be able to speak Tagalog too. But can I tell you guys? I don't know if you guys have ever been around a Filipino person when they're speaking Tagalog or Tagalog or whatever it is, but I can't keep up with it. Like it's fast, like you know what I'm saying? Like I know that certain cultures speak faster than others. I haven't figured out which ones those are all the way yet. Um, yeah, Filipinos, they speak frick fast. I try to, I mean, I don't even know the language, but I've tried to kind of listen. No freaking idea. Like, it's just so fast. I'm like, holy crap. Plus, I don't know any of the words, and so, but neat place. Like, super neat place. Supposedly, Singapore, though, has the best passport now, by the way, you guys. I don't really think that affects much. I mean, like, it doesn't affect me. But you know how they keep track of, like, the overall power of a passport, like how many countries it can get you into and how other stuff? I don't know what they score it with, honestly. But according to some dudes that decide that stuff, they say that currently the best passport that you can have in the world is the Singapore passport. Now, honestly, I don't understand why that would be at all. I legit don't understand. But it is what it is. Hey, Fire Debug! I've never been to Singapore, you guys, either. Like, I know it's well, I don't know crap about it. Like, legitimately, the only thing I know about Singapore is what the media has basically fed me, which I have no clue if that's accurate or not. Like, I literally know nothing. And the majority of what I've seen about Singapore comes from probably crap movies that literally don't portray it in any capacity correctly. Like, a lot of them are like sci-fis and stuff like that. I'm actually doing super killer. I got a plushie, which I didn't need necessarily. But look at all this stuff. I also got something that I was going to look up that I didn't look up yet. Got some weird thing going on, too. This. Fullerness. What is fuller? What the crap is this? This is 1,000% markup? What does this do? I think I'm doing really good. I've got fullerness, which has 1,000% markup. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, plate upgrades. Okay, I'll sell it to those people. They can upgrade those plates. I didn't know what it was. I'm liking these, yeah. So, I mean, I've only killed one rank of them so far, but I'm going to tell you, so far, they've not been mean to me. Like, maybe they're going to even global me at one point. Who knows? We don't even know. Got this. Boom. Go like that. Convert some more ammo. I like their big cannon, too. Oh, where's the mission? I should have grabbed the mission. Oh, okay. So, honestly, I will write it. Hold on. Let me type this up. Yeah, so I used legitimately, you guys, a oh, I need to mine more for the Steel VIP. Okay, so I'm not qualified for that mission yet. So I'm not a Steel VIP yet. So, but legitimately, you guys, do you guys know about the RX on planet Cyrene? So how I skilled a lot of my pyrotechnics is actually one of my friends in real life and in this game, Deepwater here, let me borrow his uh combustive chip 1. He had a permanent combustive chip 1. And what happened is I just went there and popped RETs again and again and again and again. And they're really cheap to kill, and they convert mass amounts of skill. Like massive amounts of skill. Hold on, just write down some stuff. Hey Zuck, how you doing today? So, weirdly enough, honestly, sometimes you get better skills on bigger animals, but our rats are 5th level. They have exactly 20 hit points. I would suggest any of you guys that want to test this, go to Cyrene. There's some other mobs that are like that on other planets, but I think honestly the R-Rets are about as easy as you can get skills. Um, take a low-level weapon and go knock out some skills. I'm going to tell you guys, you will be blown the frick away over how cheap it is to hunt RETs. It is, huh? Yes, this is what I'm saying. All you need is a low level chip. Don't take a big one. I used literally a level 1 chip, and I just literally would sit there and I would go hunt RETs and I would skill. And so I don't. So the skill matters on what amount of ped you're burning through yourself. A specific percentage is kicked over, and some kind of mixture of something to do with the mob. And I haven't figured that out. But for sure, I don't get the same skills on every mob, like deployment wise. That was pretty good, guys. I don't know their formulas, guys. So, literally, all I can tell you is my experience and from the stuff other people have told me. I was told long ago, right after they had fixed the Billy's Bar thing, right? Because you guys know how there used to be Billy's Bar. Well, there's still Billy's Bar. But you guys know about how a long time ago on Rocktopia, you could go to Billy's Bar and you could take the machine gun, right? And what happens is when you started the Billy's Bar instance, it would spawn a bunch of dudes, and basically you could spray the machine gun across them, catching more than one of them per time. And so somehow that was honestly kind of exploitive. Everybody knew that it wasn't calculating stuff correctly in some capacity. I don't know how it wasn't, but it did seem like you got advantaged big time by doing it. And so after a while, I think they figured that out or something, and they did gimp it. And once it got gimped, I was like really not sure what to do. And I was griping about how they had gimped that one day, and somebody's like, "Hey bro, have you not hunted the RETs on Cyrene? They're really good for skills." And at first I kind of ignored it and was like, that I didn't think that it'd be a big difference. So then what happened is I was on Cyrene, and one day I was bored, and I decided to like get one of my weapons out, and I started knocking out some skilling. And then what happened is I realized, holy crap, I'm freaking dominating at this skilling right now. I think these guys are correct. They're telling me this. And so after I realized that yes, they are correct and they aren't just talking out their butt, I went and I messaged one of my buddies and I said, hey dude, do you still have your level 1 chip and do you use that? And he's like, nah, right now I'm not even using that. Why? And so I asked him if I could borrow it. And he let me borrow it for almost a year. Just just so you guys know, like a whole freaking year. In which then I tiered it up a little bit for him and I got it back to him. Plus like we know each other, so he wasn't worried about it. But I kept on even asking him, like, are you sure? Yeah! It's a freaking super long time. I kept on trying to see if he wanted to come pick up his chip. And he's like, nah, I'm good. And so I finally like flew his chip to him and was like, nah, dude, thank you for letting me use this. Here's your chip back. Um, but yeah, he let me use it for the whole year, like not even hesitant wise. And so, legit, it's a super, super big deal to just have somebody let you borrow something. Oh my freaking gosh, look at that. Guys, we are killing it. I don't even know how good we're doing, but it's feeling super, super good right now. Got like 41 pet in that. Some, I don't really care about that stuff. Yeah, we're freaking dominating. Yeah, this is. I think it is a long time too. That shows you what it means to be friends with people, guys. You gotta be friends with people. You can't just be like. You wanna be nice at people. You want them to be nice at you. You don't want to be a jerkhead, so nobody wants to do anything with you. That's a bad thing. That's not good. But yeah, no, there are some super nice people in this game, you guys. Just so you know, like especially if you actually know them and stuff. I'm gonna tell you what. If you guys don't follow, here I'm gonna grab his stuff actually. Hold on one second. I gotta grab Burley's stuff. He has a YouTube channel. He doesn't stream on Twitch and stuff, right? Hold on one second. But this guy, he's excellent at a bunch of stuff. I don't know if you guys know Jasper Shots, but that's Burley, or Deepwater. When we used to play, what game did we used to play? Frickin'. When we used to play PUBG. So I used to play PUBG Mobile with Jasper. And no crap. He's pretty good at PUBG Mobile, but he's better at Entropia. Like, just straight up. So if you guys do want to, you guys should follow him. He has an excellent channel. He does a lot of Entropia. I don't even know if he has any of the videos from when he used to do PUBG Mobile. He's excellent at that game. He doesn't play it anymore, but that's where I know him from. And from personal, I know him from. You know what I'm saying? Excellent channel, you guys. But he knows a crap load about deeds. If you guys are ever want to talk deed strategy or money strategy in the video game, he loves money strategy. Plus, he's a pretty nice guy. Also, I think right now I think he's a cook at a fancy restaurant, by the way, in real life. And so that doesn't hurt, because I like food. Although when he comes over to hang out, he never cooks up some fancy restaurant food. Should be probably. I was just curious who it was. Hey! Is that Kaleem? Am I saying that right? I want to be saying that right. Or is it Kaleem? I like the name. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Kalium is what I think it is. There's a fly buzzing around my face. That's why I went like that. It wasn't some kind of weird secret symbol or something, but oh, am I slowing down? I might be getting close to. See, they're trying to slow me down here. Yeah, it's super pimp day. I'm gonna say. I think we're doing epic on these guys, just for the record. Ooh, these guys are super cool. Can you imagine, because they're red, right? You know, like once they go red, can you imagine if you didn't kill these in so much time if they just blew up on you? That would not be good necessarily, but definitely make things interesting. Hold on 1 second. I think I just gave myself the hiccups on my coffee somehow, so was trying to get that under control real quick. You know, oh, I don't know if I have it. Honestly, I've never checked the. Oh crap, they did slow me down, and I'm not really sure what Ember Pain is. I'm not. I'll check them. Well, thank you. Hey, wait, would you want to tell me how to say it correct? Oh wait, I guess you can't really tell me. I don't know why I tell you guys that stuff. Like you guys are gonna be able. So this morning I was asking people to correct my Italian, and then I realized that there was zero way somebody could correct my enunciation of Italian. And I know that sounds real weird, but sometimes I forget that, like, even though you guys can hear me, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't necessarily translate to me being able to actually receive things from you guys, which is kind of a bummer because honestly, I think that'd probably be overwhelming. Honestly, now that I think of it, it's probably good too that I have no idea. Freaking epic day though. Yeah. How's your channel doing? I noticed that you have your channel building up on there. Super excited about that. I always like seeing people's channels grow. You know the biggest thing about growing on YouTube especially, you guys, is to just not fricking quit. And I know that that sounds like the most ridiculous, like, um, hey, I'll give you the secret to YouTube. Consistency and not quitting. That's the only thing I got for you. I mean, like, try to put out high quality stuff too, but straight up, if you don't put out high quality stuff or not, um, I've seen people with low quality stuff that just put out 10,000 videos and their channel's fine. I don't know what the heck they're doing, and that doesn't seem any fun to just put out 10,000 crap videos, but legitimately, um, I don't know. I honestly am not sure really why freaking subtitles do or don't work sometimes. Just to be honest. I wish I did understand that. I sometimes try to figure out why, like, sometimes I upload a video and it uploads in no time. And sometimes, once in a great while, I'm sitting there waiting for freaking hours in a panic because, like, my video should have been up. Crap, Ola, we're murdering it. Guys, I don't know if these are like overdue for a Hoff or something, but literally I feel I'm just murdering the crap out of this mob, guys. This is a freaking good mob. Okay, I'm really liking this mob. I love robot mobs anyway. I do kind of want this guy to blow up if I haven't killed him in so much time, and for enough damage that it's like lethal. You know what I'm saying? Like 400 points of damage if you don't kill him, or whatever his remaining life. Oh yeah, that might be good. Just like whatever you don't knock off of him before he blows up, he goes boom. Then you don't get any of the input for that. Blows up. I don't know what the crap. There's a lot of dead pigs or um, boars, whatever. They're kind of pig, I think, pretty much anyway. Can I tell you, a dude I know went down to Texas to do boar hunting, and honestly, for some reason, I thought boars were gonna taste kind of like pigs. You know how like a normal pig tastes. Um, he brought back like a giant freaking boar, and it was gross. It's like not good. You guys, you don't want to eat boar. It tasted like swamp. And I don't know why it tasted like swamp because he hunted it in Texas, right? He literally went to Texas to go hunting, went and shot a boar, and then literally they had it butchered and stuff, and he brought it back, and it was gross. Like he had hundreds of pounds of meat. That's for sure. You get a lot of meat. It literally was disgusting. It was like not good meat. And even everybody knew it. Like it literally tasted like if you like took meat and soaked it in swamp. And so it was just really super gross, which was a bummer. And probably why not a lot of people are out there hunting boars for food because they're not like foodie. They're like doesn't taste like pig, you guys. And maybe I got a bad sample of what could have been, but it literally tasted like gross swamp to me. I didn't like it. Although I did think it was cool that he went freaking boar hunting. I have never been boar hunting in Texas. When I was like young, I went with some people boar hunting, in which I wasn't a hunter at that point. You know what I mean? Like I was just a kid, and they were boar hunting down at Mount Trumbull in I think it's in Arizona technically. But it's like on the Utah, Arizona type Nevada border area. Mount Trumbull has javelinas though, and they got one when I was with them. But honestly, we didn't eat any of it. Like they just like got one. I think they had it butchered, but I was a kid, so you know how you don't really even you don't do a follow up when you're a kid. You're just like, oh, that was fun. Yeah, javelinas, man. They're super popular for hunting down by that area. I don't really know why, because honestly, if they taste anything like that freaking boar, they're not good. Yeah, that's super gross. Trying to watch the. Holy crap. Guys, I literally think that we got hundreds of ped in stuff. And I didn't start with hundreds of ped. I don't remember how much we started with, but it definitely was less. So, well, I don't know. Let's wait and find out. But I feel that this was just a super good hunting experience. Well, maybe not as high as I thought it was, but it's still good. This is one of the chiller planets. If you guys are looking for a chill planet to go to, I'm going to kill a couple more of these and now I want to show you guys why this is such a chill planet. Besides the fact that just the people are nice. There's a lot of like very long-term player. Dang, I'm telling you, we're killing it today. It's almost like they were like, "Hey, we love you." Oh, Stevie B puts in some serious work. Seriously, I've watched a lot of his videos. I don't like some of the people will be like, I don't watch anybody else's videos. I watch a lot of your old videos. I don't care. Like some of you have really good freaking ideas. Like I watch DM No Zone and stuff like that, DM Zone and stuff. I watch Jasper's. I watch Stevie B's. Frick, there's actually so many people I watch. Kilman, I've looked at your stuff. In fact, I pretty much, if something comes up and I think, oh, they've got a good idea or they make a good point, plus you guys let me know what the heck. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, somehow my chat thing was way behind. Or just at least behind. I don't know why it was, but I had knocked something or something. He does have a lot of useful information. So if you just chop trees for a while, you'll murder it. So can I tell you that that's one of the things I know Jasper frickin' did. So Jasper, who is Deepwater in this game, legitimately that guy grinds skills. I don't know what his skills are. Y'all would have to scan him. Maybe I'll scan him after I ask him politely. But I'm gonna tell you tons of tree chopping and tons of being on this side of the galaxy. He's usually on Next Island or Tulip or Rocktopia. And a lot of it is just skilling. Just tons of skilling. That dude, that dude I happen to know for sure that he makes 500 ped like a week off of just Calypso landings. Which I know is not a lot, but that's $50 that he doesn't have to put into the game every freaking week. I don't pull in that much on deeds. And he has a bunch of other deeds. Like we visited about deed strategy. I actually have told him, hey dude, you need to put out a video on this for people and explain this because your deed strategy is beast. And so like, but he doesn't even, he plays cheap. Oh, yeah, no, I get you there. Well, I will tell it to do some subtitles. I always like, I have a diverse amount of watchers though, you guys. Just so you know, like on YouTube, you would think that everybody watching would be, I don't know what. But like the amount of people that watch my YouTube for random stuff is crazy. And getting crazier. Just gonna say, most of my views don't come from video gaming, even though I have literally 1,000 freaking video game videos. Like legitimately, like a huge amount. I'm willing to go over this with you guys and show you some stuff that you guys might not know. Because a lot of you guys are YouTubers. I know that. I know a lot of you are also Twitchers. So some of the stuff doesn't work because it's Twitch, YouTube, stuff like that, right? So let's look at this real quick. I'm gonna show you guys, and we'll go over, and I'll show you like the weird stuff. Okay, we'll pull this. Hold on, I'm just getting this. Weird. Okay. So I'm going to flip this to where you guys can see stuff. You're going to be blown away at what actually gets viewed on my stuff. Ready? So normally I wouldn't just show people like, oh, Well, this is where a lot of my views are coming from because, like most people would tell me that's crazy. Why would you do that? So here's what happens. So you guys might not realize this, but this is what happens during the day. So most of my stuff, like if you look at this is actually low for a 48-hour period. Um, Let me roll this like this. See how this beard video right here is at 99 views per blah blah blah? That's actually super low. Like anytime we're going into like the holidays or a weekend or New Year's Eve and stuff like this thing's super high. About a 150 views per 48 hours is what I end up with during the weekend on just this, hey, here's how to dye your beard without staining your face video. And I know that sounds silly, but these two videos trade places all the time. One of them's normally the top. I just started this free Harvard course the other day, which most of you guys know about. Oh, it just jumped above. See how it just jumped it? It's now leading above the headstone inscription. If you look at this video right here on the financial status of MindArc is doing well. It's going to continue doing well. The next one, of course, is going to be another hair dye one. You see this right here. Boom. Then we've got an Entropia one where it's like boom. Then we've got this. This thing murders it. I'll show you this baby. So this was me. Obviously, I got some Twinkies. Um, I air fried the Twinkies. It went boom like that. Then it tapered. Then it started going up again. Then it kind of tapered. Do I understand why it does that? I have no freaking idea. But it does. And so, but yeah, overall, hold on one second. Let me click this. There's certain things I don't want seen on my channel and certain things I'm okay with. So I just want to switch things without being like, you know what I'm saying? Now, this is what's crazy. Go back to this, go back to analysis. And this might help you guys on your channels because a lot of people get confused and they think that they need to do their channel in a certain way. You can have all kinds of random crap on your channel. Nobody's going to fault you on that. They're only going to watch what they watch. So if you look at this though, I'm only at 48% of my views come from the United States. The entire rest of them come from the rest of the world. I have no idea. And obviously some come from Russia, some come from blah, blah, blah. But legitimately, I don't know what, and this always goes like that. Like the day you're at, it's always at zero because they haven't counted it in yet. But legitimately, you never know what videos are going to end up pulling in new viewers. And new viewers, they're super important. Like, I don't need the guys that have already seen 1,000 frickin' videos on the video games necessarily. I, in some cases, could just be the first person that they ever seen that video game. And in a lot of cases, that's because they watched me show them how to dye their hair. Or they just found out how to air fry a Twinkie. I'm going to let you know. I'll probably put out another, hey, air fried Twinkie. Oh, I'll head at you. Watch this, boom. I think I just did that. Create waypoint. Did that waypoint just create? Create waypoint. Did it? My waypoint. Oh, there it is. Okay, it wasn't appearing, guys. I was just looking in the wrong spot. But yeah, you guys that are building your channels, um, I'm not gonna say that I did it the best way because I don't know I did. I'm gonna have to kill this dude. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill him. But I can tell you, I do feel that the random stuff I have on my channel helps my channel. It's a huge amount of the viewing that I receive, and I know that sounds like a silly thing, but it's not. it actually brings in cash for my channel. Um, and it literally helped me get up to monetization. I would have never hit the 4,000 freaking hours. Well, I would have, but you know what I mean? It was much easier because I was getting hours and views from a variety of sources. And even that Twinkie video, crap Ola on these guys. I swear to God. I'm going to fly away from them so they'll leave me alone. Hold on 1 second. Did I not get in my vehicle? Okay, I did. I was really confused there for a second. Watch this. This is how I'm rolling on this. I'm gonna land on this thingy. Or I'll just fly over here actually. I'm on my way to you, bro. But yeah, straight up you guys, you want to be able to well, in my opinion, you want to have more than just what you're doing. Like do what you're doing, make sure that that's a percentage of the stuff. But in all honesty, um oh, you know what else is crazy? One of the things that really did help my channel when I was playing PUBG to grow, and it was a giant growth, was you know those mobile phone games? Um, so mobile phone games are often super freaking popular, right? So you know how on mobile phones they'll always have that section of early access or some other crap like that, right? What I did for a little bit is once a week I made sure to at least play one early access game. And I did a stream on. I mean, I didn't keep playing it. Yeah, my Twitch streams are all stored on YouTube. 100%, yeah. Like, unless it goes so badly that I'm like, holy crap, I'm not uploading that, which has happened more than once. I'm just gonna be honest. I've had streams that just were crap, and I realized it was crap, and so I didn't hit the upload because I wasn't gonna upload some crap stream. Um, outside. Oh, I like this. Is this where the pigs are? Yeah, this is the piglet spot. Hold on. I see you now. Oh, that's not you. That's a car. Look at that. Watch. Hold on. I want to show you guys this. That is you. This is awesome. Okay. I'm gonna just land right here. Boom. I like your little car. Those are fun. Hold on, let me repair this. Okay, this is a portable repair machine, you guys. If you don't know about these, they're handy. You go like that. You go like that. Make sure you have the right thing. 192. Bang. You know what? I think I have two. Might have some random other crazy. Hold on 1 second. I want to check something. Wait, did that not go in there? Did I just miss that? What am I doing wrong here? Wait, that didn't work right, guys. Hold on. Trade again. Okay. Now, boom. Boom. Yeah. That worked right that time. Want to make sure this is the right one, though. Yeah, okay. Boom. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, no, overall, it's been freaking going great. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. You don't have to give me stuff. No, no, no. Don't give me stuff. I'm good. You don't have to give me stuff. Just just receive. I don't need anything. Clear? Clear that real quick. Hold on. You just take. I don't need anything from you guys. You guys use your points for this stuff. Yeah. You guys are always being confused and being too kind. No, no, don't give me that. I don't need it. No. Just take. I'm good. You don't need to give me that. I'm gonna click this. You guys are out of control with your stuff. But thank you very much. I hope you have an amazing time. See these little piglets? They're not bad. Oh, these little screeches. They have mini screeches? Hold on, let's scan this. Hold on, I'm gonna scan this mini screech. I just knew about the big screeches. Okay, that's a little screech. I'm gonna blast this dude. Boom! That pig did not like that. So, I'm gonna show you this area real quick. I gotta remember where I put my thing. This is all suitable ground here, you guys. Yeah, it allows you to go do stuff. I think all this stuff is fun on this planet. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, right here. Is this it? No? Paradise Landing, right over here, right? By the way, this is a gorgeous area. I don't know what's going on down in here. This is something I don't know about. I'm gonna check this out sometime. So over here's where everybody's gonna be. There's some little like stores and stuff down there. I haven't got a chance to check them out as well as I need to. There's a dude with oh. Oh, I get that. Quest for 200 Borylesian chips? That makes sense. So this is where a lot of people are down here with these big screeches. And you see how this is a big thing. So you see all these people? Let's look. This is normal. This is like oh no. No, I'm missing one of the people that's here. So I believe it's Cat 00 or something like that, 001 or something, that is almost always here when I've came before. A lot of these people are normal, but basically they get one of those screeches, they put it right there, and then they do a little thing all day on that. I mean, like not that one, but you know what I'm saying? Lots of them. Then there's David over here. David's killing some dudes. Oh, oh, tickets to quests. Oh, I get that. Well, um, oh, what instance they have on this planet? Hold on, let me check this. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to check that out. So this whole next week I'm gonna be on this planet is the plan. I'm not going anywhere. So basically for at least a week I'm gonna be here. I haven't done Moloch's depths. Um, I haven't even checked it out. So I'm gonna probably figure out what that is and if I even have the right stuff to do it before we actually do that. Real quick, I'm going to try to get a fly out of my face. Oh, let's look at this. So next Island Carnival ticket is what we need. Oh, that looks fancy. I didn't know what the carnival tickets were. Oh, and that is the carnival over there. Okay. Okay, is Carnival Island new or something? I don't remember that. And I'm not trying to be mean. I just like legit don't remember Carnival Island. This fly, I don't know what's up with it, but it's really, this guy's smart right here. This guy, I love this. This texture, it's super sexy. Perpite's super sexy too, and so is Dark Listerium. My temptation is to buy this stuff right now and make something. Holy crap, let's look at what this guy has. Yeah, now the mark. Oh, I didn't check the markup. Let me look at these tickets. Are you selling these? Oh, okay. That is serious markup, you guys. This guy has an incision plate there. What is that? 50,000? Let me double check. Yeah. Wait. What is a Hurapex chest key, you guys? What is this? I'm not buying this yet, but what is it? I've never seen this before. Okay, so this guy's really got a good shop here. Who owns this? Let's find out who owns this so we can give them credit for having a good shop. Oh, okay. Patrick. I don't know Patrick. Guys. Oh, Patrick, I believe, has upgraded his thing, maybe. I'm not really 100% sure on that. This is a good little dark wings. He even has wings for a dude. Look at this. Is this wearable wings? Could I fly with these? I don't think it's a vehicle, so I don't think I can fly. Oh, a chef's apron. This guy has a fascinating mix of stuff for sale. Oh, freaking paintings. Where the heck are people getting paintings? Where do we get paintings? Oh yeah, thank you for sharing that. That's a great resource, you guys. That nextislandhelper.com. If you guys don't know about that, seriously, this guy's genius too. Look at this. This is Autumn Bliss. Gordon, what in the Book of the Gorgon Shade? That's crazy markup. What am I looking at here? Is this really worth $452? I don't even know what the crap this is, but that is epic crafting. Yeah, no, I'm not talking smack at all. This is super impressive. This guy's little this is another really good shop. Who owns this one? Ace Fire Fist, huh? Well, these two oh crap. We got three. I didn't even see that there was a third shop in between them. Ah man, I'm gonna tell you what, these guys got a good little setup right here with the pergolas. I don't know what's up. Somebody has a pillar. This is a little bit wild right here, you guys. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and raid over to somebody. Are any of you guys currently streaming at all? Is the question. Always, right? Because if you guys are streaming, I want to raid to you. So who in this group right now is actually streaming? Is the question. Okay, I pulled up Entropia. I'm going to tell you guys who we have. We have Danny Go Batuk. I don't know him, but he's probably good. We have Dranny. He's always pleasant. Channel 13. They're always nice. Bunker 3. I have no idea who that is. Dos X. Collision pending. Oh crap, there's a whole bunch of people. Anybody you guys have a preference on anybody? Okay. Without a preference, I'm going to go over to Dranny then. If you guys ever want me to raid on to you guys, I'm more than willing to give you time to get kicked in before I switch over to somebody, just so you know. Want to thank you guys so much for hanging out and just being epic. I hope you guys are all going to have an amazing, amazing freaking week. And peace and very best wishes.